These two teams looking very much up for it as we get ready to get this game underway with Joe Sabara over the ball. And we are off with a the shortest of short balls going back to Carl Storer, who, wow, has really tested the goalkeeper there right from the off. Storer forcing an immediate save from a shot from the halfway line.
Yeah, there's a fantastic breeze heading towards that Jerome stand. I spotted it in the warm-up with the Sutton goalkeeper kicking down there, and quite a lot of his kicks from hand were going straight into that penalty area. So Storer, using his experience there, knows there's a great wind going that way as well.
Few unusual occurrences so far in this one as Buzanis clears away. This one should arrive with Storer, but they're getting in front of him there. A bit as if it was Bugil just coming back, and now a through ball towards Alafe. Boot has to be alert, and Alafe's around him, and that's surely... Well,
so free kicking,
it's the other way, and a yellow card, presumably for diving. Well, I guess the question is, does Alafe really need to go down in that position? Surely you're only going down there if you're contacted.
You've got, as a striker there, you've got to be confident that you're going past the keeper there and you're hitting into virtually an empty net, unless he felt he'd kicked the ball too far away and lost control of it and tried his best to deceive the referee. But the referee was quite adamant from the start it was never going to be a penalty. Obviously he can communicate with the linesman with the microphone system they've got there, but he was in no doubt that it was never a penalty. The management of the players and how they deal with this situation, they're going to be frustrated they didn't get that penalty as the ball comes through. The header from Tyrone Williams, which just goes over the goal.
Yeah, that was just looping towards the back post there. It would have been impressive had he got it under the bar and inside of that far post there.
We certainly know his credentials with the cards already.
Ball just heading towards the edge of the box, and Hudlin got on the end of it, but it went towards the Moors goal. Not by much, but it didn't really have the direction he wanted. But that's a great ball. Ward doing a great job to get it inside, and now Archer one-on-one with the defender. Can he find a ball back towards... Oh, and Archer's really rather ran into his man there, but he gets the decision. Ward at the moment is over the ball along with Cranston and Storer, and if Friday is anything to go by, then Storer wants to smash this surely. But now it's Ward, and it's high and wide of the left angle trophy, beaten 1-0 at home by Woking. Ball in a good position here at the moment as Archer finds Sabara with a head, and now towards Ward, and Ward's cross just a bit too close in the end to Buzanis. Story's just going to dink one here, looking for the likes of a Hudlin or a Williams making a run into the box. Could also go short. Cranston at the moment unmarked, and Cameron Archer just looking to try and twist his way into some space. Now across from Cranston is in contention for several players to win, and it is a corner in the end. Corner's going to be from the outside. Jamie Ward just looking to make himself available short, but this one looking as if it's going into the area. And Storer's close to it, and McNally not far wide, and well, I don't think you can really expect that to fall at his feet, and we've seen actually McNally on set pieces. He's shown good feet, and of course that's what got him the goal against Wiltshire, the second goal in that game. And there, it's one of those, you're not sure how much he knows about it, but he looked like he knew everything about it, and he nearly got it inside the post.
Yeah, there's no excuse there for him. It's not like it's just got deflecting there from it. Has come straight to his feet, and it's landed beautifully there.
You made the point earlier about how the Moors haven't quite made as the wind really helping the ball through towards Adjaboy there, and he hooks it inside, and Alafe, can he find a turn? It's with McGill and comes out towards Buteman, and that's a fantastic save by Ryan Boot, low with his feet, and Buteman, the top scorer for Sutton United, just denied there by what you have to say is an excellent save.
If it is Boot, then yes, a cracking save. I wasn't too sure if Williams has actually got the foot in there, but it just shows how committed the defending is from Solihull Moors. But again, it just goes back to what we were saying, how dangerous Sutton can be, almost like a light switch, just flicking it on there.
Lined up in a dangerous area for the moment, does now come towards the box, and Kyle Hudlin will look to win it. It bounces for Ward, going towards Sabara, and Ward is caught there. Certainly this is one where the keeper has to be alert. Cole Storer just having a quick word there. You almost wonder if the Moors might try a bit of a trick as well, but here it comes. Cranston goes over it, and Storer blasts it, and it was over the top in the end. Well into the AstroTurf field just behind the goal there.
Clearing the lines, but again, this is that mentality we were saying beforehand. The important thing for them is keeping this unbeaten run rather than actually go all out for the win.
Great play from Ajiboy, stealing it from Cranston, and can he get around him? That's a good challenge there from Cranston. I don't think there's really enough in it for the penalty to be given.
It's a superb challenge by Cranston, but what a ball by Sutton. What a chance they've created there. That's probably one of the best crossfield passes we've seen all season.
It was one of those, wasn't it, where if you're a striker, you almost want to be running from behind because Cranston is perfectly positioned for it initially, but you can attack the ball if you're the striker there.
Yeah.
Ryan Boot gets it back and almost, there was a second noise that appeared. Donald heads it down after the clearance eventually. Milson, as the ball stays in play, helps it back to Louis John, and now back to Buzanis, who is dithering with it, and that is exactly what we were saying about Buzanis throughout the course of the game. You're just asking for trouble playing the ball like that.
Yeah, like you say, Buzanis is always relaxed with regards to that. But Hudlin is one of those strikers who doesn't just run the first 10 yards, look like he's trying to close down the keeper. When he goes to close someone down, he means it. He's 100% committed, whether being a centre half or a goalkeeper. And Sutton are very fortunate there.
And it is it. Well, you were prophetic there, Stato. You said it reminded you of the Leyton Orient game a couple of seasons ago when a top-side team came to the SportNation.bet Stadium, and that finished 0-0, and so has this one.